A pair of dangerous and armed Dundee dealers have been jailed after using items like crossbows to protect their stash of white worth £140,000. 36-year-old Shaun Petrie and 35-year-old Darren Towns were tired of making a modest wage and instead decided to jump in the deep end of dealing Class A gear. Instead of starting small and being a pair of local dealers, the dealers decided to purchase kilos of white at a time. A judge says that the pair of dealers were on the high end of the commercial supply, which left a lot of users in the Dundee area worse off, to the point where crime had risen, like theft, robbery, to find their next fix. Police were first alerted to the Dundee pair after police received intel from the general public that coke was being sold and stored at an address in the Dundee area, and products was being picked up from Glasgow. Police were also given the name of Shaun Petrie. It was then decided to carry out a raid on Shaun's home address in Alloway Terrace in March 2022. When police stormed the home in the early hours of the morning, Shaun was still in bed. He was caught by surprise. A thorough search revealed plastic bags, scales, tubs, a cash box, and a safe. When the items were passed over to forensic teams for testing, most of the items came back to have been in contact with white. Both Shaun Petrie and Darren Towns' DNA and fingerprints were found on the items also, even on the crossbows, rifles and magazines that was used to protect their business from other dealers and criminals. Police also found a kilo of white and bulking agents that was stashed in multiple rooms. The purity of the white meant that Shaun and Darren could command a higher price. After all, they were caught with a kilo. Police estimate at the high end of the value the gear was worth £142,000 at street level. When Shaun went to court, his employer was kind enough to write a character reference for the dealer, describing Shaun Petrie as a trustworthy person. However, the judge scoffed at the letter, explaining that Shaun was not trustworthy because when he was arrested, police found a Moncler coat worth upwards of £1,000, suggesting that both Shaun and Darren were motivated by pure greed. They wanted a lifestyle that their modest salaries could not provide. Shaun was not picked up as he was already in jail for a driving ban. Now Shaun and Darren admitted supply of white. Shaun was jailed for 36 months. Meanwhile, Darren Towns was jailed for 46 months for the same crime but also for the driving ban. Does the crime match the sentence? Let me know. Stay safe.